just to get everyone up to speed, I'm Walt from StogieReview.com. I'm a little under the weather, so you'll just have to bear with me a little bit. The cigar that you're smoking is blind. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. You're going to smoke it, just kind of think out loud, talk to your peers, and the camera's going to capture it. I'll put it up on Stogie Review, and then when we're all finished, I'll tell you what it is. What does everyone think about the way it looks?
I think it looks good.
Looks good.
Looks good.
Nice tight roll, no loose edges.
Yeah, tight roll.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, do I have any flaws? Any patches? Few spots of the wrapper lifting, anything like that? No, good cap.
Pretty decent.
How's it draw?
Nice. Good draw. Yeah.
Very good draw. Mine's a little tight. I cut more off.
Oh, just a heads up, I forgot to mention. I'm not affiliated with this cigar, so you're not going to hurt my feelings if you say anything bad about it. So please feel free to speak your mind.
Yeah, the pre-draw is nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. Smooth.
Any particular flavors jumping out at you yet?
Pepper.
Was that pepper?
Pepper.
Pepper.
How's it smoking? You getting plenty of smoke, or is it kind of airy? Good.
Yeah, that's good.
What are some of the qualities that you like about the cigar so far?
It has a nice draw, nice peppery taste to it. It's an easy draw. It's nice. It feels good in your hand.
Yeah, I agree. It's real solid. Feels good, and the draw is nice. Strong, but it's not hard. It's not hard packed.
Okay.
I like the gauge thickness. Is nice.
It's a little toothy. Has a little toothiness to it.
Mellowed out pretty quick. I thought. At first.
Anything you don't like about it?
So far, so good. How's that concerned?
Yeah, so far so good.
Good medium cigar. That's what I like.
I can't taste anything other than pepper.
It does, it's just got a dry, a little dry.
It is a little dry. It's not exactly burning even.
And that little bit
Dry it out a little bit.
yeah, bite in the back of the tongue.
Yeah, it does have bite to it.
Yeah, that's right, it does.
Goes good with what you're drinking now. Goes good with this. Anything goes good with that.
So far, it's got a nice ash and an even burn going with it.
So what do you think about the body? Mild, medium, full?
Medium.
Mild medium.
Medium, full.
Get that.
Starting to get a better taste for it.
Better. Not better. Okay.
I think it's getting a little sweeter, I think. A little sweetness to it.
Changing as
Yeah.
it burns down. Changes.
It is changing.
That's just the changes.
What'd you say, Jim?
It's just the Jameson making it taste better.
Oh, look at the tip of yours. What's your name again?
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah, it's definitely on the uneven side.
Yeah. Nice one.
Jim has a nice one.
Mine pretty even.
Look at this.
Not even that.
Yeah, it's a good burn. It's a slow burn. It doesn't take forever though, but it's not flavor around the edges. Gotta catch up. Which for me really won't take very long.
No, it won't take you long.
Flavor's changing.
Nice and smooth.
It's either another cheap paste or something.
They're starting to get sweeter.
Actually, it starts off slightly sweet. It's just slightly.
Yeah, underlying pepper.
Yeah.
A little bit sweet. I noticed that.
This could make an alright breakfast cigar.
A breakfast cigar. Goes good with eggs and bacon.
I drive to work around 8 o'clock. Oh, yeah.
It's got a body to it, Carrillo.
That's holding up pretty good when you put it.
Yeah, it's actually.
Still,
Maybe
get
a
a little bit of a
cigar,
mint,
so.
maybe not mint, but I like the lemon to myself.
It's not peppery as it used to be, but it's being lightened up a little bit.
Mine's still peppery, but it's a little, it's getting sweet.
It's gotta be a change.
It seems to me like the peppery is receding as the sweetness is getting bigger.
Yeah. It's like completely changed from when I first lit it up.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's like flavor.
Yeah.
That's not cooling my mouth as it did initially. It's not quite as thick in my mouth as it was earlier.
Yeah, you're not getting that bite in the back of your throat.
Yeah, yeah.
No need for a relight.
No, it's not yet. Still even.
The ash is hard. I can't get that off.
Yes.
Look, I'm getting that hard thing again. Like I just tried to push it off, ask him.
That sounds like a personal issue. Yeah, the part in the center of it isn't quite cooked, so it isn't breaking off.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. It happened to me yesterday. Isn't that weird?
It's not bad, it won't be a bad reputation though.
Yeah.
I said, it seems like a pretty good breakfast cigar.
It's getting more mild, it seems like to me, as it gets burned down lower and lower.
Yeah, it's that little sweetness thing coming up.
Yeah, it's not quite as.
It's a kick.
You have the same problem I'm having?
Yeah.
I want to see how long the ash holds.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
not
long.
consistent.
Yeah.
These cigars will do.
It's a hobby.
Wrapper's still
Still
looks like
holding
it's
up.
trying to burn uneven too.
Oh yeah, it is. I got a runner going down this side.
Yeah.
See?
Yep.
Got a runner going.
It seems to stay to one side too.
You only get that if I'm doing smoking while driving in a car. The wind cools it on one side enough that it doesn't burn evenly.
I guarantee if I'll rinse my throat in there. I have one figured out.
Yeah, this is quickly sliding into mild cigar.
You can still taste the pepper to it, but yeah, it's a lot sweeter.
Yeah.
It started out medium, it's getting really mild.
Yeah, it's taste that.
Almost going to like a leathery kind of.
Yeah, you just exhaled through your nose. Took it through your nose. What was that like?
Nice.
Nice.
Actually, before I lit up and I did the smell of it, it has slight leather smell to it.
Nice light up.
So it wouldn't surprise me if you're getting some leathery taste to it.
Inhale wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, it's it went from heavy pepper now to like a nice mild leather.
Oh, the leather sweet.
Yeah, Jim.
It's nice.
Going for a record here.
Yeah. As I said, it's holding a nice ash to me. It's doing a nice even burn, nice ash.
I can say I have to cheat, I'm going to straighten it out. Yeah.
Mine's actually evening itself out now.
I'm not waiting for kids. I'm not impatient so when it comes to that kind of thing.
And siding.
Even when I try straightening it, it's still, that runner still wants to go on that one side.
Oh, yeah.
Might have something to do with the way the air is circulating in here too.
Because I turned the cigar over and it's still burning on that one side.
Must be built this way. Oh my God.
And it seems to be wanting to follow the line there.
Same here. It just, no matter, I tried straightening it once and it still wants to go to that one side.
It's still really hard.
Yeah.
Hey Sandy.
That's still hard.
Hi.
That's crazy.
It's almost starting to get too mild.
Jim, if you can make it the whole way down.
Be like that advert, the cigar aficionado or something, that one big long ash. Beat this.
You know what?
I think I'm beating it.
I can do this cutting my grass.
So far.
Oh, it's the best time to smoke a cigar when you're cutting grass.
Yeah.
Keeps the bugs away. At least that's what I tell my wife and she buys it.
Nice. That's so.
Well, in your house.
I got a dual couple walls now.
Yeah.
It's getting more of like a sugary taste, more and more of a sugary taste.
Yeah.
Not so sure how much I like that.
It's like a little thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of feeling.
My tongue is like, yeah. Yeah.
What do you think of the first third?
Good.
It changed a lot.
Yeah, but it changed a lot.
Yeah.
First third.
Went from a strong peppery to more of a sweeter cigar, much milder.
Okay.
It's a completely different cigar than when I first lit up.
Yeah, it's drastically milder.
As you said,
When I
there's a little bit of leather in there too.
When I first lit it up, I didn't think I was going to like it, but as it's going on, it's changed and it's a nice mild, something to be good for like after dinner when you're sitting with a cup of coffee to kick back, relax, kind of smoke.
Ash is holding up very well.
Yeah.
It does. Pretty toughy pack.
Well, do you like a cigar with a lot of changers, or do you want it to be more consistent throughout?
Personally,
It all depends on the cigar, really.
I know. And occasionally,
I mean, sometimes I go for it, sometimes I don't.
We'll see you again.
I'm not so sure if I'm going for this one for the simple reason it's getting too mild. It started off with promise, and then it exchanged promise for sweetness.
Okay.
I like a lot of smoke. I like a lot of smoke.
There was one that I bought last time I was here.
like the smoky tail has a good aroma. It's not very strong. It's just not overpowering. Even for right now, they're over here. It's still not that strong. The flavor, yeah, it does change.
I think Jim on this one. At first, I wasn't sure I was going to like it. It seemed a little sharp and peppery. Now it's definitely mild.
You dry my mouth down.
Yeah, it's drying your mouth out. I don't really like it.
It's still dry. See, mine, it disappeared. You shot it.
I did. I let it sit in my mouth. No, I don't really like it. It's nothing I would really go for.
It's got too sweet for me.
What do you think?
I don't find sweetness in it. It's more of a dry. It's getting too medium for me. I like a bolder cigar.
I do as well. It's getting too mild for me. It's not even, we're not even starting.
Yeah, it's mild. To be honest, yeah, like from medium now it's mild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a bolder cigar.
Different moods, different cigars.
Yeah.
I like the stuff a lot. Now, not that you probably go and tell me, where's this based price-wise? Is it?
Where do you think it should be priced?
Well, without a dollar figure, I'll put a dollar figure.
What's that? Yeah.
5 to 7.
That's what
I was thinking 5
At least.
Yeah, it's like
change.
It's something you have to get used to, though. You know, you get a cigar, it's the same from light to finish.
The thing is, we have
I kind of like it, though. I mean, like you guys, I didn't like it at first. A little burn, a little dry. And it changed for the better.
But if you're label a cigar, I want to understand, as mild, medium, or full, how would you label this then? Because when you first get it, it's strong, very full flavor, but then it miles out. Or you're going to be disappointed in having a cigar.
So like a Pro Standia, that it starts off peppery, but then it quickly dissipates.
Yeah. But you light them the first time, you're not going to get the same flavor to the whole cigar. You're going to be disappointed if that's what you want.
The mildness is pervasive, though. I'd say overall.
I'd say mild.
Yeah.
I jumped the gun, the question was there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad cigar, it's just like mild cigars.
Yeah, aluminum, right there, they sit cool in there.
Actually, no, yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah. A good thing, the wrapper held up. You know, I'm not sitting here licking it back together.
Right.
Yeah.
That's very good.
See, mine's finally burning even now.
It took you over a half to get down to that point.
Exactly.
About half of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's mine evened out.
Well, I think the whole time.
Mine's been refusing to even out, so
It's stubborn.
I'm fighting you guys.
A lot of times, I find out with a bad
Got
one.
a curl on that.
Now it's just looking confused.
It's like you got a
Question mark going here, yeah. If I can hold the ash, it might go the whole way.
Yeah, the cup tip's not getting too raggedy.
No.
The back end is constructed very well. It's a nice draw. It's not falling apart. The cap isn't falling apart at all, which a lot of times happens.
I'm not getting a whole lot of tobacco in my mouth when I get up the cars. That's
right,
definitely positive to not get that.
And it's not falling apart on you, it's...
Right, I'm not eating tobacco. I'm
You're
taking
not, right, you're not...
I'd say the draw is actually its best aspect.
Yeah.
It goes really well.
Where do you think this best fits in your day? Some morning cigar after lunch, after dinner?
Oh, this is definitely at best a morning cigar.
Morning cigar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not a,
Fit day,
like
end of
that.
day.
Yeah, it's definitely not like that.
No.
Yeah, the day you want something a little heavier.
Yeah. So this is good to get you started kind of a cigar day. I wouldn't have it through the whole day, or have it halfway through the day later. Be more of a morning one.
Especially after you had a bad day.
When you're in your fourth or fifth cocktail, this is not the cigar you want.
No.
You won't taste it.
No.
Yeah.
Fishing cigar or a cigar you give to somebody. That's it.
To guess cigar.
Guess cigar. There you go.
Exactly.
I
You
win.
made a mess.
I win.
We'll get that later, Steve.
Yeah, we'll get that later.
Don't step on it.
Even the ash is
Like
still
I tell the
holding.
wife, it's good for wood.
The cigar.
It didn't dent the floor, did it?
Nah.
Because of coconuts. So you could one out the
And it's
deck.
still held together
Come
when
off
it hits
your
the floor.
hand. That's the kind of cigar I'd be having.
And you know what? This will probably hold up real well in a hot tub.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, it's the ash, you know, you're not sitting there and ashes are
Yeah.
coming in, you know.
Almost afraid to let it lean over too much.
Are you smoking it or are you holding it?
Oh, I'm smoking here. Well, how do you think I got this?
He's going.
You're really down for being here.
Okay.
Seems like the uneven ones burn a little faster than the ones that are pretty even.
I just
tell you what,
I just
with
smoke a
nice
fast
for that,
cigar.
It does go really well with the whiskey.
Yeah.
Always have.
Yeah.
Usually I go through two when most of my friends
Okay, so far?
Yeah, I was saying why
No way.
I should do not.
You could go for one of these at a casino, actually. And a little bit.
Yeah. That it won't piss off the people sitting next to you too much.
Yeah.
But I think it's too smoky.
Oh, God. Oh, trouble.
Nah, I see it as sort of a mid-grade in terms of the smoke it creates. It doesn't have a really creamy kind of smoke to it. It has the smoke's a little thinner than that.
It started off thick, but yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, I should stick it She'll get over it.
Look at
I gotta roll, bud.
the smoke quickly dissipates. It's not a creamy, thick smoke that holds together.
Yeah, I agree. It's not hanging right here.
Yeah. Which is why I wouldn't offend the people at the casinos.
Towards the end, it kind of reminds me a lot of the Victor Sinclair cigars that I've had. A lot of taste like this towards the end. Very light smoke, kind of nondescript taste.
It's not quite as sweet as a backer.
Yeah.
That's a bit sweeter than this.
I'm surprised my wife hasn't rolled with it.
But
You have the crooked sash, that's for sure.
I'm a son of a bitch, that's why.
Early cue. One of those snacks.
A cheese doodle.
Yeah. Cheese curl.
Call me Mr. Cheese Curl. I can live with
You're
that.
wearing the orange shirt too to match.
Chester Cheeto over there.
So I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to punch it, it will be different. Well, we'll find out what it is. We have it around. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely get it. Okay, everybody, take it easy.
Well, right.
You too, take care.
Thank you, Carrillo.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know you had a point.
Yeah, please try to. Take care.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Should I keep going with it, or should I just break it off and be done with it?
I agree.
And the love affair ends. And I got one of those things inside of it. So.
See, you got
Yeah.
you got a tiptoe. Try to break that off. See if it's really hard.
It is hard.
It's mine was too.
That's a personal statement.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
I think if you work it real hard, if you really draw it quick, because Dave's a heavy puller, he really pulls on a cigar, and you don't play around. So,
We're burning the outside quicker than we're burning the inside because we're drawing so much.
I know Jim, he draws light on a cigar. So do I.
So it burns evenly.
So it burns really.
Yeah, he's got like a textbook burn right there.
Yeah, beautiful.
The construction of it is, it's constructed like a high-priced cigar, but the flavor, too many changes for my liking.
That's a very good construction. I mean, like around the cut, like he said, you're not going with the tobacco in your mouth.
Just a little too mild for me.
Yeah.
What do you think the cigar's best quality is?
Still strong.
Construction.
Construction and draw.
It's not real veiny either. The wrapper's nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Mine got a few.
You got some veins in yours,
Yes.
buddy?
I had some, yeah, so did I.
Even some actually pretty prominent ones.
Yeah, but not bad.
See, yours looks
No,
a lot
it's
better
not
than
bad at
mine
all.
did to start. Mine was real veiny, I could feel them.
See, now I'm not getting that many changes. Mine's staying. My taste is
I lost the pepper stays.
Still got that
staying
peppery
the
feel.
same. Everybody tastes something different.
See, mine's kind of losing the sweetness now at the end.
Yeah, I would agree with you. That's starting to fade out, but I don't quite know what it's going to yet.
Yeah.
Kind of tasty bland to me.
It's going to a nondescript.
It's all how your taste buds are cultured.
Or burnt out, your choice. 6 of one, half dozen of the other, but yeah, it's kind of, in the last third, it's lost the sweetness to it.
Yeah.
But
It's very indifferent.
yeah.
Yeah.
What? And this is from showing up late.
It's getting a little bit peppery as it gets smaller.
It's kind of reverting back to that
Yeah.
first thing.
Yeah, actually, that's just started.
That middle section, though, when you ash it, it didn't turn into a ball of pepper, and I like that. That was nice. Sometimes when you ash a cigar, it's like right back to how it started out.
I like the fact that I didn't have to relight it 6 times.
I very rarely, if ever, go after relight a cigar. At the rate I smoke them, it doesn't really enter into the equation.
They don't have a chance to go out.
No. Rarely, if ever. It's not heavy. Towards the end, it's not heavily peppery. It's sort of just as like hints of it. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, just starting to get that pepper coming back.
Yeah.
It's not as harsh as the beginning.
It's just hints of pepper versus when you first light it, you taste it heavily on the pepper.
Now it's more like a
leathery
pepper.
It's fighting to be a medium cigar.
Yes.
It's fighting to.
It's fighting to come back.
Yeah. And I still got that little bit of a runner on the side.
Me too.
It doesn't want to let go.
No, it seems like the old guys get the nice even burn going. Maybe it's just more experience.
We're in no hurry.
I'm not in a hurry.
You're just not how you smoke your cigars.
That's how I smoke my cigars.
No. That's how you enjoy them.
Maybe it does have something to do with age.
Preston's over there, he's enjoying his, he's not going real fast.
So based on what you've seen so far, what do you think is a fair price to ask for the cigar?
5 to 7.
5 to 7 is still.
5.
Yeah, 5 at the tops, I'd say.
All right, twist.
Taste-wise, I'd say it's a 5 to 7. Construction-wise, I'm saying it's a 7 to 9 the way it's built. It's a nice built, well-built cigar.
Yeah, that's why I give
Yeah.
it 7.
Though
Construction, I give it 7.
It's sort of a loosely packed cigar, though.
So consistency seems to be a problem.
It wasn't a real heavy, well, it wasn't real heavy to start with, but I didn't have anything really to compare it with.
I think it's 7 to 9. I think it's.
I wonder if it was aged a little more, if it tastes different.
Yeah, were they aged at all, or were these just right out of the box?
I don't know. I do know.
Okay.
Does anyone have any idea what the country of origin is based off of the way it tastes?
I think it's a Dominican.
I think Dominican.
Yeah.
I was just going to say Dominican.
Are we right? Can you tell us that?
Tell you that later.
Cash 22 on everything.
Who doesn't want to sway your opinion before you're done?
I already have an opinion. We're well past that. It's losing the pepperiness again. Had it briefly in the beginning of the last third. Now it's going away. Yeah. First part of the final third, it's starting to try and get peppery. Now it's going back to mild again.
Yep, pepper's going now. It's back to more of a leathery kind of. Get that one blast of pepper, the final third. Now it's back to.
At least it's not doing the sweet thing again.
No, that's more.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm not too big on the sweeter cigars. But now it starts to get just a little runner wants to go one more time.
It does.
Yeah, he's fighting it to start up again.
Mine's actually starting to taste a little harsher.
Yeah, you get a brief burst of that pepperiness.
It's peppery, but it's harsher.
Oh, that I didn't get.
Like every time, like when I'm smoking it, like the smoke's going like right up my nose.
Ah.
That's a good thing.
I usually don't get that though.
Smoke going up your nose. Helps those nasal polyps quite nicely. Gotta get them growing.
I come prepared.
When you're down to the end, you gotta do it hobo style.
Yeah, come prepared.
Hey, you wanna finish out the cigar?
It's not the first time, that's why it happens.
I use a screwdriver. I'm a really thin,
I was gonna
Like
say.
an awl.
really thin screwdriver. You stick it on the bottom and I hold it.
What do you think? Is this something you smoke again? I would.
I would.
It's very good cigar.
It does go well with the Jameson.
Yeah.
As I said, I might have it as a morning cigar,
Yeah,
but probably not for anything else.
I have it in the morning, sitting on the back deck reading a Sunday paper, cup of coffee,
Yeah,
start the day with, but
It would go good with coffee.
yeah.
and a cup of tea. A tea person.
Might actually go better with tea, because it's got a lighter taste.
Yeah. Wouldn't overwhelm the tea.
Yeah.
What about you, Andy? Would you smoke it again?
Under certain conditions.
Right price?
Price?
If it was the right price?
Or is
Yeah.
it, or is it a star alignment kind of thing?
It's a what?
Or is it if the stars are in the right alignment kind of thing?
Yeah, I think so. It's just way too mild for me. It started out with a lot of promise, but then it just got too mild. I mean,
I would tend to agree with you.
but there again, I have to say the construction and the way it burns is really good.
It's way too mild.
They got a nice ash on there, Andy.
Yeah, I do. Just waiting for it to drop.
It's really starting to come into its element now.
Strong finish.
I don't know about that.
I wouldn't say a strong finish, but it's getting better.
The better finish than I would expect it from me.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
I was expecting it to go right back to the pepperiness.
More tasting.
And how is it? It tastes good.
Here, No?
Kind of a boardwalk cigar.
Yeah. That's the feeling I get. Atlantic City.
Now, I still like the heavier cigar for taking a stroll.
Yeah. I just like it low maintenance, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, how does this compare to what you normally smoke?
Normally I smoke a much heavier Maduro kind of cigar.
Yeah.
I smoke a bolder cigar.
Yeah.
This is way too mild for me.
And usually full flavor, kind of double Maduro. I said it's a good morning cigar.
Yeah. That's about where I would classify it.
Teen scone.
Like a lighter, more subtle cigar. This is definitely a little heavier than these two.
That's a little too strong, a little too heavy for you.
Yeah.
Everybody has different tastes.
Yeah. Morning, good
That's
cigars.
right. Everybody likes something different. That's why it's so hard to recommend cigars to people, because
Yeah.
all of that what your palate's up to.
Yeah.
How'd you like the one I recommended to you?
That actually was a pretty good breakfast cigar as well. It was heavier than this,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
and it built nicely.
Mm-hmm.
I think I actually prefer that one in the morning than my usual. So I'm gonna have to buy a few more of those. By the way, I'm gonna need some supplies. In about a week, I'm off to a conference in Hawaii.
Okay.
And though I know a good cigar store right there, I'd rather buy from you guys ahead of time and be prepared.
That'd be cheaper.
I like to hear that.
I mean, to be honest, the only time I ever buy cigars from anybody else at this point is if I know you're closed and I can't get to you. Other than that, why would I go anywhere else?
So Stogies is standard.
You bet your ass it is.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the
least
exact
I
way I
think
want a cigar store to be. A place where I can
Right.
relax, buy a good smoke at a good price. What else do you have to need? What else do you need?
It'd be a sure bet.
Yeah. And you always carry what I like. And hopefully get enough of them in so I can smoke them.
But don't worry. If you need something else, I'll gladly go get it.
The problem is sometimes I run out and it's Monday.
Call
You can hear
ahead.
the story yet after we're done.
Okay.
Just call ahead. We're always here.
A slight bit of absence makes the heart grow fonder, I think.
Yeah.
So this place has been a pleasant experience for me for sure. I started out as smoking cigars after smoking cigarettes for 15 years, and this was a good way to ease the pain of it. And
Just step up.
absolutely. Well, the first cigar I ever smoked was one of those game cigars, the wine flavored one.
That was my first.
Wasn't it?
A long time ago.
And it's like night and day. I mean,
My first cigar was a Partagas.
We were still in diapers, right, Dave?
No, I had been weaned by then.
I'm ashamed to admit my first cigar. I was brought up hard. There was no productive pheno.
Oh,
I got you beat.
Really?
I started out with the old Philly blunts.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
what are those?
Hey, when you were stealing them, getting them free from your father and grandfather, you didn't care.
Right.
That's what my dad smokes.
And don't forget my personal favorite. You can still get at the 5 and Dimes, the Noblies. Those are nasty little twigs.
This is right in where I like it.
Oh.
I think it's a medium all the way.
No.
yeah, even though I like a lighter cigar, it's
I
just
think
not
like Dave said, it's
comfort.
actually at least in my opinion, it's fighting to be a medium.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's just not quite making it there.
Just touching on it.
Yeah.
But there again, everybody's taste and conceptions are different.
Actually, I think it's pretty much a consistent feel.
Need help?
Except for me.
Except for you. Well,
You're good. Oh, okay, no problem. I think as long as you want, I just sit there with you.
I love you, man, but you're just kind of weird that way.
That's what makes the world go round.
Absolutely.
More of a
Why didn't they
Yeah,
mellow
so
chocolate?
you can have all the
You have to have
flavored
diversity.
cigars
Okay, now I
and every day.
Hey, you ready to know what it is?
Yeah.
Hey, you were right, it was Dominican. As far as the age goes, the cigar was made in 2010. It's actually a 2010 limited edition by Carrillo. He's a boutique manufacturer. He used to be the master blender roller for Gloria Cubana. He's responsible for the Gloria Cubana Sweet Bar and many of the other very popular cigars such as the Artisan of Miami. And some of his other stuff is not too online. But he recently started his own cigar company a couple of years ago with the inaugural 2009. This was a follow-up to that. Now, these cigars weren't produced anymore because they were limited edition. However, he has rebranded the line. It's now called the Elentos, and it's available now. Price point is $12.50 for that cigar that you're smoking.
I don't know if I paid $12.50.
Oh, sorry, it's $12.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't help much.
There are three sizes that range from $9.50 to $12.50. That's 12.
Not long, but it's been.
I mean, it still has merit, but it's on your ideal of what merit really is.
The others that I get.
Yeah, construction-wise, it's a well-made cigar. It's just not what I would prefer.
Yeah, you can tell, in terms of construction, you can tell it was made by someone who's master blender, Gloria Cubana. But the flavor, didn't quite do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it did taste kind of familiar. It's like
The
aspects.
yeah.
Explains a little flavor.
Yeah.
Well, again, it's just a matter of personal preference. Some
Yeah,
people-
amigo, it's always a matter of personal preference.
Right. I mean, like I say, it has some merit. It's
Yeah.
certainly not.
It's not one. Let's just say it's not one I would set aside.
Right.
I would start it and say, I don't want to smoke this. This is a piece of crap.
It's not a throwaway.
No,
Exactly.
definitely not.
But it's not one. I don't think it's one I go out of my way to buy either.
No, and I wouldn't.
Well put.
Definitely wouldn't spend $12 for
No.
No, I wouldn't either. Of course, I'm cheap.
it. Well, no, I don't mind spending good money for a cigar that
For
I
something.
enjoy.
That's
Right.
good, right?
Yeah.
I like to break up the routine, if you get too,
We're gonna spend 12 hours, there's a lot of other cigars I'd rather buy than this one.
Yeah.
For $1 more cookie but wax, you know, you're touching on that kind of thing. Price wise.
Personally, my go-to cigar is an Antonio Dark Corojo. Nice heavy cigar. Also, my father, Edicions are also good.
Yeah.
Pepe's, yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually more of a full-flavored cigar that I go for. But this is a little too mild for me. And I'm just about done. There ain't nowhere else to go.
Oh, come on, you gotta catch up with me now.
Let me catch up with you. I'm already past you. Yeah. What's that? Yeah.
Your ranking is smaller.
Is it? Are we going to drop trout soon?
I think I beat the Jim as far as Ash goes.
Yeah. We are all unworthy of you, Andy.
yeah, that one